Thanks, everyone, for staying with us. If you would like to continue to watch the testimony, you can do that as we stream it on Facebook Live. Now, as you know, the Evansville Philharmonic is on the search for a new conductor, and Michelle Merrill is candidate number 3, I believe, and she's here to tell us a little bit about her music and her style. And welcome to Evansville.
Thanks, Angie. Great to be here.
Well, let's talk about what we're going to see when you conduct this weekend. What are we going to see in here?
So it's a little bit of a mix of old and new. So the first half we're having Mozart, which is from the 1700s, Mozart's Magic Flute Overture, and then we're going to have Richard Lynn, who's the gold medal winner from the Indianapolis Violin Competition. He's going to be doing Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto, and that's from the 1800s. Skip over into intermission, and we're going to do some 20th century works. One by Aaron Copland, who is just the heartbeat of Americana, I think, his Appalachian Spring Suite. And that's going to be followed by Ligeti, which is a concert Romanesque. And a lot of times when people hear Ligeti, they get a little scared off.
Well, tell me, educate me. I don't know anything about Ligeti.
Well, if you've ever seen 2001: A Space Odyssey,
yes,
that's what people normally associate with Ligeti, because it's all that ethereal, kind of very spacey music that Stanley Kubrick decided to incorporate into the film. But this is very early Ligeti, and it's very gypsy-esque. It's got a lot of kind of songs, folk songs that he incorporates into it, and a dazzling solo for the violin, for the concertmaster to play, a really cool alpine horn section in the third movement. It's very rustic. I think it's a wonderful way to end the concert. I almost kind of talk about it as being the Appalachian Spring of Romania, and so it pairs really well with the American Appalachian Spring.
So you're just going to take us all over the place.
All over the place, yeah. It's kind of, people always want to know the theme of the concert, and in some ways the theme of this concert is just good music paired all together.
That's a good theme. Yeah. I like that. A little bit something for everybody.
Exactly, exactly.
What do you want people to see? Not just the people who are going to be doing the selecting, but what do you want the Evansville Tri-State audience to know about you and see in the way you conduct your style?
Sure. Well, as you know, and I'm sure you've already seen with the other two candidates, is just that every single person kind of brings a different sound. You can have 5 different conductors, as you will, and if we were all conducting the same piece, hopefully that piece would sound differently. And that's just kind of a testament to how one interprets the music, how one's physical gestures make the musicians see the different sounds. And that's kind of the best part of being a conductor, is you can experiment even within rehearsal, like, oh, that's not exactly the sound I wanted. Let me change my physical gesture, and then hopefully that produces the different sound quality, maybe a little bit darker, maybe a little bit lighter, and things like that. So.
Well, the body language is so fascinating to watch. As you said, now we've seen 3, besides Alfred, we've watched for so many years. We know his style so well, and to see some different looks and styles and energy has been really exciting.
Yeah.
And I hope you're glad to be here.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here. I had a city tour yesterday and have gotten to meet the chorus, and we're meeting the youth ensemble tonight and doing a public meet and greet this evening as well.
And where will that be?
I'm not sure. Chris,
where is it, Chris?
It's at, it used to be,
let's see, it's probably on here. Somewhere. So the meet and greet, you go to the Philharmonic website and find out, but you want to do that.
They changed the name of it.
Oh, I think it's at Damsels.
Damsels used to be Maiden
Damsels.
Brewery. Okay, it took a village to get the answer right.
Yes.
And the visitor to town knew the correct answer, so winner right there. What time does it start?
I believe it starts at 4:30.
Okay, so we want to get up close and personal with Michelle, find out more about her style and her music, and welcome her to the Tri-State. This is your opportunity to do that. And then, of course, this weekend, get a ticket.
Yes,
and come
please
watch
do.
the show.
It's something for everyone, and I think if you've never experienced live music, and I don't mean even going to a rock show where everything's amplified, I mean live music where everything is acoustic and really having that sound come at you. It's an experience like no other.
It is a wonderful experience. Well, thank you, Michelle. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah,
best of luck.
Great to be here.
And when we come back, we're going to go to Wesselman Woods and meet Jess, the box turtle, along with Lori Byers. They're both here.